Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera to all my students. Okay, to all the students from class 3 Aristotle, 2022-2023 session. Okay, so welcome to our first maths class today. Alright. So first of all, uh, I'm Cikgu Rozalwan, will be your maths subject teacher for your class. Okay, so I would like to tell you for mathematics, okay, you have to prepare three exercise book. Okay, the three exercise book, which is that exercise book. It is the book that have a small box. Okay, the small box. And beside these three exercise book, you also need to buy the workbook. Okay, the workbook. You actually, I think most of you already buy that book. If you look at to the list of the book that should be buy by the form 3 student at the bookshop, our school bookshop, that must include the workbook, mathematics workbook. So for mathematics, you have to prepare three exercise book. Okay, that exercise book should have a small box. Okay, small box type. Okay, and also one work one workbook. Okay, workbook. Okay, all right, class. Okay, now we go to the lesson. Okay, I want all of you please open your mathematics textbook. I think most of you already have the mathematics textbook. Okay, please open your maths textbook. Look at to the chapter one, because today we are going to learn chapter one. Okay, chapter one. It is about the chapter one. It is about the indices. Actually, for the Form 3 syllabus, you will learn 9 chapters. Okay, you will learn 9 chapters, and all the chapters is very important. Okay, okay. Now look at the first one, chapter one, indices. We go to the first subtopic. First subtopic is about the index notation. Okay, 1.1 index notation. All right. Now, please, all of you, please open your textbook. Okay, go to the page for the first topic for chapter 1, 1.1 index notation. Okay, so for this one, all right. Okay, what is repeated multiplication in index form? Okay, the development of technology not only make most of our daily tasks easier, it also save expenses in various fields. For instance, the use of memory card in the digital cameras or smartphone uses to store photograph in a large number and to delete or edit unsuitable photograph before printing. Okay, in early stage, memory card were made with a capacity of only 4 megabyte, but now, as you know, the capacity already increased. Okay, because of the demand of users. Okay, do you know that the capacity of memory card is calculated using a special form that is 2 power of n. 2 power of n. This one we read as 2 power of n. Actually, this one is the index notation. Okay. Now, 2 power of n, it is a index notation. Okay, during form 1, you have learned that 4 power of 3, it is equal to 4 times 4 times 4. The number 4 power of 3 is written in index notations. Okay, 4 is known as the base. Okay, 4 is known as the base and 3 is the index or exponent. Okay, the number is read as 4 to the power of 3. Hence, a number in index notation or in index form can be written as a power of n. Okay, which is a here, it is known as base, and n here, it is index or exponent or power. Okay, you have also learned that 4 power of 2 equal to 4 times 4, and 4 power of 3 equal to 4 times 4 times 4. Okay, for example, 4 times 4 equal to 4 power of 2. Okay, so the value of 2 here, no, it is the value of index, which is equal to 2. Okay, the value of index is the same as the number of times of 4 is multiplied repeatedly. Okay, so this one 4 repeated multiplied 2 times. That's why the index equal to 2. Same here, 4 times 4 times 4 equal to 4 power of 3. Then the value of index it is equal to 3 because 4 is repeated multiply by itself by the 3 times. So the value of index is the same as the number of time 4 is multiplied repeatedly. Okay, class. Now look at the example 1. Question is write the following repeated multiplication in index form a power of n. Okay, right. So how to do this one? Okay, look at the question A. 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 times 5 and times 5. So how to write in the index form? So firstly you have to write the base. Base equal to 5. Okay, base it is equal to 5. So write 5 here. So index equal to how many? 5 been multiplied by itself. So how many? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There is 6 times, repeated 6 times. So the index equal to 6. Okay, so the answer is 5 power of 6. And for B, same also, all right, 0.3 multiply with the 0.3 multiply with the 0.3 multiply with the 0.3. So equal to, so this one for the decimal number, you have to put the bracket first, put the bracket, then write 0.3, close bracket, then write the index or how many times the base being multiplied by itself. So this one is repeated 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means index equal to 4. So the answer is in bracket 0.3 close bracket power of 4. And for C, in bracket minus 2 close bracket times minus 2 in bracket times in bracket minus 2 equal to in bracket minus 2 power of 3. Okay, index equal to 3 because this minus 2 repeated multiplication by itself uh, by 3 times. Okay, repeated 3 times. So the index equal to 3. And for D, the fraction 1.4 times 1.4 times 1.4 times 1.4 times 1.4 equal to in bracket. For the fraction also, you have to put the bracket first. Put the bracket, then write the fraction 1.1 over 4, not 1.4, 1 over 4. Okay, so 1 over 4, then close bracket, then write the index equal to 5. Why 5? Because this 1 over 4 is repeated, multiplied by the 5 times. And for E, okay, we have question. Okay, m times m times m times m times m times m and times m. So the answer it is equal to the base it is equal to m and the index equal to 7. Why 7? Because the m here is repeated, multiplied by m by the 7 time. So the final answer is m power of 7. And the last one, F. Okay, n times 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 n equal to n power of 8. Okay, the base is equal to n and the power of the index or exponent equal to 8 because it's repeated 8 times. So the conclusion from this solution of example 1, it is found that the value of index in an index form is the same as the number of times the base is multiplied repeatedly. In general, we can write as a power of n equal to a times a times a times dot 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 times a, and a not equal to 0. And n here equal to the factors, which is how many a been multiplied by itself. Okay, class. If you have any problem with this one, you can ask me directly, yeah, in the group Telegram class 3 Aristotle. Okay, so I want you to do the exercise mind test 1.1a. Yeah? This one. Question number 1, 2, and 3. I want you to do in your math exercise 1. So for this one, remember for each exercise that I give to you, please write down the question. Then after that, write down the solution there. And remember, after you finish do the exercise, please snap the photo for your exercise with the answer and send to me in the Telegram. Math class 3 Aristotle. Okay, all right, class. So I just want to continue just a little bit. Okay, look at this one. How do you convert a numbers into a number in index form, right? A number can be written in index form if a suitable base is selected. You can use repeated division method or repeated multiplication method to convert a number into a number in index form. Okay, so some flashback here. Okay, 4 times 4 times 4, it is equal to 4 power of 3. All right, now look at this example 2. Question is write 64 in index form using base of 2, base of base of 4, and base of 8. So there is two method to solve this one. First method known as the repeated division method. Okay, so look at A. Okay, for the base of 2, how to solve this one? So 64 is divided repeatedly by 2. Okay, so you have to use the this one, the divided repeatedly method. So 64 you divide with the 2, so you will get 32. Then 32 you divide with the 2, you will get 16. 16 you divide with the 2, you will get 8. Then 8 you divide with the 2, you will get 4. Then 4 you divide with the 2, you will get equal to 2. Then 2 you divide with the 2, you will get equal to 1. And when you get the answer equal to 1, you stop here. Then how to write the answer? Okay, to write the answer, okay, you calculate how many 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There is 6 2. That means to get 64, 2 need to repeated multiply by itself by 6 times. So that's why n here equal to 6. So the final answer you can write hence 64 equal to 2 power of 6. And 2 here is it is a base. Base it is equal to 2 or 2 here base. And n here is the index or exponent. It is equal to how many times? 2 must be multiplied by itself to get 64. Okay, so this one the answer 2 power of 6. And for B, base of 4. So 64 is divided repeatedly by 4. So write 64, you divide with the 4, then you will get the answer 16. Then 16 you divide with the 4, you get the answer it is equal to 4. Then 4 you divide with the 4, you will get answer equal to 1. Then you stop here. So you get the answer which is hence 64 equal to 4 power of 3. 3 here it is equal to index or exponent, or how many times 4 been multiplied by itself. Okay, so from here you will get 4 need to multiply 3 times by itself. 1, 2, 3. That's why here n equal to 3. So the answer is 4 power of 3 equal to 64. And for C, okay, base of 8. So 64 is divided repeatedly by 8. Okay, that means 64 you divide with the 8, you get equal to 8. Then 8 you divide with the 8, you get 1. So after you get a 1 here, you stop. Then you can write the answer, write the base first. The base equal to 8 because base of 8. So 8. Then index or exponent or the power equal to 2. Why 2? Because 8 need to multiply by 2 times by with itself to get 64. Or you can calculate here 1, 2. And because of that, n equal to 2. Then the final answer, it is equal to 64 equal to 8 power of 2. Okay, right class. So that's how to solve the example 2 with the method of repeated division method. Okay, next. We can also use the second method known as the repeated multiplication method. Okay, look at this one. Look at this method A, base of 2. So how to do this one? Actually, you have to uh, find out how many times 2 need to multiply by itself to get 64. That means 2 times 2 equal to 4. Then times another 2, you will get 8. Then times another 2, you will get 16. Times another 2, you will get 32. Times another 2, you will get 64. That means there will be 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 and times 2 equal to 64. So the answer it is equal to 64 equal to 2 a power of 6 because we need 2 to be repeated multiplied by itself for the 6th time to get equal to 64. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's why the index or exponent or power here equal to 6. And for B here, okay, base of 4. Okay, 4 times 4 times 4. All right. Okay, why this one happened? Because you need to know for the 4, how many times 4 need to multiply with itself to get equal to 64. 4 times 4 equal to 16. 16 times 4 equal to 64. That means there is 3 times 4 need to multiply by itself to get 64. So the final answer, 64 equal to 4 power of 3. Okay, remember 4 here mean base, base, which is equal to 4. Then 3 here is index or exponent or power, or how many times 4 been multiplied by itself. And the last one, C here, base of 8. Okay, so you must know that 8 times 8 equal to 64, and 64 equal to 8 power of 2. Because index or exponent or power equal to 2. Because 2 need to multiply, sorry, because 8 need to multiply by 2 time with itself to get equal to 64. Alright, class. So for our lesson today, I will stop here. We start our discussion until example 2. Alright. So please do the exercise that I give to you before this. Okay. If you have any question, you can ask me in the Telegram class 3 Aristotle. Okay. Okay. Thank you, class.